I have so many interviews, I feel like, with this, like, in this room.
I should use this like as a green screen.
Yeah, I should.
Put some crazy stuff
like,
right there.
Dinosaurs. That's weird.
Mama's not okay. She lights a candle for every day that you're away today.
Hello, I'm Brian. I play guitar and sing some in Red Fang.
And I'm David, and I play guitar. I don't sing.
You guys are in Phoenix tonight. You've been on tour for about a week. So how are things going so far?
Good.
Swimmingly, yeah. I'm really enjoying the Whores and Torche, touring with them, and we've toured both of those bands in the past. So it's nice because we fell right into just normalcy because we all know each other. There's not that awkward get to know each other kind of thing, and so yeah, musically and personality wise, I love them both. So it's been really fun.
So your new album, Only Ghosts, came out about 5 weeks ago. Have you guys been playing a lot of new songs on this tour?
Yeah, quite a few.
About more than half the album. Yeah. We have 2 sets that were kind of one set we've already kind of got figured out and it's pretty solid, and then we decided let's make a second set so we can swap out some songs and play some different ones that we haven't been playing. So if you put those together, we're playing a lot of the new album. I mean, it's a mix of all the albums, but there's a lot of new stuff for sure.
Do you find that a bunch of people are singing along already, even though the album's still pretty new?
I haven't really noticed that.
A little bit. I think those songs are well received. Yeah. I don't know if they know all the words yet, but it does seem like people are into them, even the new ones.
It's like it's rare to see someone in the audience singing along that looks as though they're singing the right words.
Right.
And if I stare at them too long, I get confused. I'm like, am I doing it wrong?
Right.
So I try not to look at them.
I think that we're a part of kind of a generation that demands a lot more from musicians than just music in terms of social media, and they want a lot more from you than just a record. So do you guys feel like you have to kind of come up with innovative ways to stay connected to your fans, or?
We do, especially because the new record was coming out. The label was really interested in having us put together a lot of promotional things, and nobody wants to watch a commercial, so we do our best to make them entertaining. I mean, we're not actors or comedians or anything, but it's if we got to do it, at least try to be creative about it. And sometimes it's fun.
Yeah, we do some stuff that's I never thought we would be doing. Like we just had this. Actually, it's happening right now. A coloring book contest, stuff like that. It's kind of outside of what you would think of a rock band doing, but it's cool. I actually had a lot of fun coloring the page. So.
Yeah, I hadn't colored in a coloring book in probably 30 years, 35 years.
Yeah, but it's cool. So yeah, we do
fell
some
right back
stuff.
into it though.
Yeah. We do some stuff that's it's definitely outside of it's extra compared to what you would think a band would do, but it's cool.
I mean, you want people to remember that you exist, and so that's
right.
You got to do something. It was probably not the best idea for us to wait 3 years between records, but it was worth it for me because I liked the record and I think that we needed it at that time. So, but the next record, I'm already thinking about it and just trying being like, let's get ahead.
I've already got the whole thing.
I've already got it worked out.
It's done.
It's a concept album about convenience stores.
Nice. You guys have played some pretty big festivals to tens of thousands of people, and also obviously played some club shows. And I know there's appeal to playing both types. Obviously, with a bigger group, you reach a shitload more people at one time. But do you kind of feel like Red Fang is more of a band that's meant to be consumed when people are all like pushed up against each other and sweaty and stuff?
I think that makes it more fun.
Yeah.
More
fun for you as well?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I find if the crowd is going, ape shit bananas, then it's much easier.
Yeah. There's energy that you get.
Yeah, you steal their energy and you spit it back out at them, and it's mutually beneficial.
Yeah. Is it harder to make
the big shows are cool too.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of amazing to look out and there's just so many people and
that's kind of awesome. Black t-shirts.
Yeah, a sea of black t-shirts. But so that's kind of awesome in its own way. But yeah, I kind of prefer the more intimate club setting. But I'm stoked that we get to do
both.
all of it. Yeah.
For sure. If you guys could have Red Fang printed on any type of merch at all, what would you choose?
Oh, we talk about this all the time.
Now I'm kind of blanking though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I wanted to make a chess set, and that idea is still pseudo alive. I'm just not sure how many people are going to go in on a chess set because it would be sort of expensive. But I think that'd be fun. We would be, we would be one side, and then the other side. We had a video done. What's that guy's name that did Crows and Swine? Well, right on. I'll do it. It's a good video. There's a video for Crows and Swine, and it's like that's us as sort of mythical guys against these evil hordes. Anyway, so I thought, well, the evil hordes could be, the other, could be a Red Fang battle. But yeah, that's kind of crazy merch idea.
It's cool.
Or is it?
How many of you would buy it? Comment below.
Yeah, that's right. Am I insane or am I?
Okay, and you've had some pretty well-named people in your videos like Ryan Hussein, Fred Armisen. Do you have any plans to have anyone pseudo-famous in your next videos?
I mean, sure. Any famous people out there that want to be in our video?
Yeah, we don't have a plan for it, but yeah, we always throw around ridiculous ideas. Who would, like, if we could get a bunch of Hollywood actors to play us, and who would play each one of us, that kind of thing.
So who do you have? Who would play you guys?
Well, I think Aaron. We decided Aaron is Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
Okay.
John is Dwight Schrute.
Yeah.
Well, my mom thinks I look like the singer for Government Mule, so I don't know. He's not Hollywood, but
yeah.
I don't know. It was funny. She sent me an article. She's like, "Oh, I saw you were in the paper." Mom. Oh,
Mom.
that's
God.
not me. And I don't know who were you thinking for you?
It was one of the guys from. How about the guy from Friends, Chandler, whatever that actor's name is? He could play me, right?
Yeah, he got a beard.
Yeah, you'd have to grow a beard.
Matthew Perry.
Yeah, Matthew Perry. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, see, still moving up in the world.
Sure.
Your band is kind of notorious for drinking and partying pretty hard, obviously showcased in your music videos. But what's the most kind of low-key normal thing that people wouldn't expect you to do? I read recently you guys were into pinball.
Yeah,
That was a thing.
I love pinball.
Words with Friends.
That's not very low key when you're around me. It's a lot of
Oh, really?
shouting.
Intense?
He's
Kicking
into it.
and shouting.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Bragging
Yeah,
rights.
if there's a pinball machine and Brian, like, let's say the pinball machine starts out here, when he's done playing, it's like it's all shifted around. And
I was reading the tips not to press both at the same time because
That's true.
yeah, and Words with Friends, pretty hardcore about Words with
We
Friends.
used to play Scrabble constantly,
Yeah.
but now with the Words with Friends and the digital age, we call travel scrabs. It's travel size, and so we do that.
Okay.
We should get back into that. Save our batteries on our phone.
Yeah, and it's just more real.
Yeah, and when you're playing real Scrabble, there's the challenge thing. I don't know why Words with Friends doesn't have challenge, but
Oh right.
like
Mm.
you can.
That's
There's the element of bullshitting in Scrabble, which is fun that you
Mhm.
don't get with.
But doesn't Words with Friends tell you if it's not a word?
That's
what I'm
Like,
saying.
immediately?
Instead of like,
So you
in
can't get
Scrabble,
away
you
with
could
anything.
be like,
Yeah.
I challenge your word, and if you are wrong, you
You lose your turn.
Right. Yeah, but you can't do that in Words with
So
Friends.
it's more pressure.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I've got one more thing that I do. Scrap is called, well, they call it Pirate Scrabble, I think. For example, so getting the power letters is huge.
Right.
And also, this is a great
I know. This is wonderful.
You see people going, skip.
Right. Just fast forward through that Scrabble bit. Being a female that's into music, it's sort of hard to be taken seriously, like a male-dominated industry, especially I think in this current climate that we have. So what, if anything, do you think bands kind of in positions like yours can do to not only like tolerate but also encourage maybe more women to get involved in music in like any capacity?
What can we do? I just don't think it's a thing. I think that making it a thing is a problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
when people say, "Oh, she's a great girl drummer," I'm like, "Why did you say girl in the first place?"
Yeah.
I mean, they're good or they're not, and just by saying that, you're creating a division which doesn't exist, as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I guess what we could do is say, "Hey, don't say girl drummer anymore. Just say drummer. Just save us all a lot of annoyance."
Yeah.
That's true.
Yes, there's no reason to qualify it with that. And also, just in general, just don't be a jerk,
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, would someone say he's a great black bass player?
Right.
Yeah.
It's the same
Fair.
thing when you do that, yeah.
Weird.
True.
But it's I took a music class in community college, which I failed out of. The teacher's dick. But anyway, we were drawing and a friend of mine took the same course. And it was like something super rudimentary, very beginning of the class, like drawing the treble clef or something like that. And she was, she had just started. It was a 101 class, and he's doing it. And she looks at her work, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm having trouble with this." And he says, "Oh, don't worry. Women just aren't as good at this." And it's an educator told her that in a class that don't put too much expectations on herself because she's a woman and won't excel in this. Anyway, so she complained. And they said, "Oh, yeah, we know, but he's got tenure," so they just tolerate it.
It's
So
insane.
and they knew it. They just,
Yeah.
What an ass.
That's part of the problem. It's just,
Oh, yeah, he is the problem.
Yeah. What are you doing in 2017?
We're trying to plot it out. It's just a lot of touring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where we have the first couple of months off, and I think we're going to try to get some songwriting done.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd also like to go to Mexico and sit on the beach and do nothing. So if I can squeeze that in there too, that'd be nice.
Hey, this is David and Brian. We're from Red Fang, and you're watching
Never Sometimes TV.